happened on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I saw this shit when I was 14. I counted on it. I was born to do it with a power. Point your styling on it. Never dissing for clout. Y'all know what this is about. Niggas trying to deflect from the fact people sort of fizzle out. The people sort of try to make hits on. That went wrong. This about the money, right? All that shit that been going. Let's throw a nickel at the wish them well rappers. Watch it sink to the bottom. And I wish them more happiness. I'm in the cut.
They'll start the drive with the giveaway. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Look at this defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stapleton. And that'll be incomplete. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this run?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Stapleton. And he's caught. Fighting down past the 45. And they work this well on the field across the 45. One way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, it's going to be an entirely different game.
So they've done a nice job throwing down. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
1st down, here's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Bucs at 500 now, 4-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Stapleton. Flushed out right. Downfield it's up. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Godwin, the motion man. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
It's the hardest
Now back to the ground game with White, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Running here with White. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shop.
Ain't no back and forth, ain't no left or right. I got keys to be, but I move like a knife. Rappers bandwagon trying to get some light. I do it for the fam, never for the hype. When you turn the
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6.
I'm a new rapper, they got integrity. All in the media and blogs, that's the place I'm telling you. Most of you niggas won't say shit if they was ahead of me.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down in yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense out a little bit.
I ain't going against no legend, nigga. I'm trying to be next in line. They acting like I just popped. I was platinum with 5 signs. I was platinum without no features. I put platinum on your mind. This block I got you thrown. This bitch on West no rhyme. They want to see me good, so they get the button like I'm shining. No back and forth. I did it back then. I do it right now.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Just a whole lot of room on that carry.
They did a really nice job standing their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open.
3rd down and 6. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Early on the wake up, cunning as the father of the 12 sons of Jacob. Shake up the world, take crumbs, cover my goatee, cuff leaks, waiters, lobster sauce on aprons.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. Zay Flowers, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Condors have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
What by the NYC? This is prophecy. No, this is meant to be. Evolve constantly. Half a century.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Party in the penthouse live, fill all the room with beautiful vibe. That's the way the calmest goes. Champagne flutes, my cigars pop balloons. Both ties get untied when the clock hits 2. A 73 baby, a say a speech maybe. Beside the Littles and Joneses, hip-hop. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They run straight ahead here with White, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
All I see is words, nerves, talking about what they did see or heard. And all I see is clones.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Because they seeing how we love it. And all they say is this, but they ain't saying shit. They talk
Godwin, the motion
I
man.
do not work for them. They say come harder, come smarter. Which one it is? Which one you want to hear? Since you such a music whiz.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as he'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Keep something crisp on your wrist. Now we on album 6, the top team on your list. Probably grab another hundo. Industry cutthroat. Watch how I construct though. Concrete jungle. If rappers were presidents, I would get trunks broke. Truly, I'm just staying
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood.
Looking to throw. Stapleton. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop him. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
On 3rd down, Stapleton. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Solid stiff arm. And he forced out bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 55 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, probably they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to be. Typically, when you can throw it, you open up lanes for your runners.
Crazy motherfucker from the hood.
This is 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Stapleton looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On the handoff, Mitchell stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now 2nd and 5.
Superhero status, no mask, no gadgets. Send them villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to lead builders if you blink, we won't catch you.
Another run with Mitchell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23. 5 yards on first down, but now just a pick up there on 2nd.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to it's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
She don't need the plotters to offer it. Because she under my arm and she honored with it. Diamonds and correspondence. I don't respond to nonsense. I need the shells. I keep a reaper smell on me. Ringing the Wall Street bell at 9:30 a.m. It's my coffee. My gang is New York Stock Exchange.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Send the villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to lead builders if you blink, you won't catch it.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. A give here to Mitchell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Who really stand up? Who really messing with their dead man girl? That says everything about that man world. Energy transfer, immortality.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
I love this feeling. If you don't have no team that's militant,
Jackson now eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal
Pushing the wrong
line.
person.
Carlton Davis picks it.
Circle man was wide open.
It's a touchback. And he'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I just keep it calm, watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in the park, old dudes playing chess in prison. Staying on good behavior for extra visions. If they was to switch places, could you tell a difference? It's perspective, isn't it? A team that's militant, a down-ass woman by your side that get it in. The realest, I love this feeling.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stapleton. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken in the 18. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And on will come the offense as they take over. now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing it through. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and 5. Now Jackson.
Fucking Carter's drop.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this possession, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball. They're moving fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd down and 6 now.
I gotta find that girl. What block she be on? Her she was acting in Rome, playing hopping in Florence.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, having more receiver from the safeties, they are all over the field no matter if they throw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might could go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Listening right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
When I told her about my power moves, you know, showing off. Show that they Chloe, I bought that they both with flaws. Her friends shining. Friends said she got broke off with more diamonds. They go to islands and they post pictures. I search her friend name, her page come up. She with a dude, I said, I know this nigga.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Look closer for real. You ever met this guy? I told her zoom in tight.
On the draw, here's White. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
But you attract what you fear, you ask for real. My girl says, why you ask about him? Back to the problem. Can't tell her it's an unsolved murder. Never mind it. Forever find it strange, she says.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I knew a guy, he had a beautiful mind, and who would've knew he would die? They ruled it a suicide. But that guy in the picture, sometime will ride with my nigga. Rest in peace, half a middle. A god amongst niggas.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Somebody came to get you.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
I don't call her no more. We ain't talking no more.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw out right, it's brought in by Otten. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Otten once more. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Misdirection is the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field. They let the tight end slip underneath and gets flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what they want to do.
Celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant. 61725, but he was live. Look at this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be now covered with butterflies. Had a few Spanish connects, but touch his pies.
On 1st and 10, Stapleton. He completes it right side of the lane. And down inside the 15 he goes. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to the squad.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about it culminating with a pick 6?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Throwing after the interception. Stapleton, complete right side to Hunt. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Stapleton. This is caught by Evans. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Hard to believe his 1st catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him, and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole. There's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
To throw on 2nd down. Stapleton got his man complete over the middle. It's White, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now. I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on all throws.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stapleton. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceiling, 2-door blue Bentley.
They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. A loss of 4 more of that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
And this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I bounce on her not yet, but while summer I bet I get my next child from her. Have a baby by me, playing as loud as I want her. My checks say pal running over. Older guys be mad like I stole their lives. Some of these young boys tight, like I had their wives. Realize that's not real, it's only in your mind. The real recognize, real type of time, real man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there. Play keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Keep 20s on you, not 100, you spend less. A balance like a one-wheel, being cyclist uphill. Then climbing up the Eiffel and shit.
Right back to Mitchell here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This now a 3rd and 4.
Denim and leather, no white glove, but tatted on. Try me like staying off your phone with some real shit going on. Try me like some threads in the fitting room. Try me like putting new art on the wall in the living room. Saturday morning vacuum, trying out a new rap tune.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And they'll send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Stapleton. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Still selling out arenas and of course some merch. Got my Emmy nomination, I directed my first docu-series. The EGOT is near me. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, this is not no theory. Pouring bottles of Hennessy, got me talking choppy. Over sample chops from Chauncey, I'm lost for words.
They'll come up now on second down.
My mom told me clean the room, never shop with savings, son. Great to have it now, but when they triple shop the devil,
Looking to throw. Stapleton finds White. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. To throw on third down. Stapleton. That's caught by Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stapleton. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath. It lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw again. And a catch right side by Evans. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gallo. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch to daybreak.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Now 1st and goal.
Meetings in the mezzanine with production companies talking about me directing things. Said I needed CAA, instead I went to ICM. Said without an agency.
Operating from the gun, Stapleton. Escaping the pressure right.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage. Karaoke, I'll participate in singing Barry White, that is, on a good night like this. How do I write like this? First of all, you gotta have a good life like this, a real life like this.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Stapleton, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
One of the youngest artists out right now is doing this thing, new artists. Just keeping it live, keeping it real.
Now Tucker to end the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
But right now, while new rappers and old rappers look up to you, how do you feel to be like a living prodigy? I mean, it's a pride, it's a blessing. I'm a product of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of the old school and the doing some of the new.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Yo, it's like the box sets. Star Wars Fast and Furious franchises. 6 projects, 6 sagas, it's hood science. 4 a.m. infomercials telling you where to buy it. 1-800-9's a hit. All 6 like the greatest hits. No, my brother, you got to cop your own. Whether we did diamond or hardly sold, we did it for our soul.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be cornballs over the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
I told them they gotta try this shit.
On second down, Mayberry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football. And I...
Put your ideas in play. It ain't what it seems to be. You can stuck in that shuffles.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a fuck. Yeah, now I got some killers who
got Brian, I ain't different, so my missus wishes. Get a start of receipt, look like a